Oh, hi, sweetie. Why are you back so early? Didn't you have that very important job interview today? They rejected you? Again? Oh no. Come here, I'll console you. No. Fine, don't sit next to me, whatever. But seriously, this is your 5th rejection so far. Maybe it's time for you to accept that maybe you're just not cut out for working? Specifically not for the miserable wages that these places offer. Just let me call my dad and he can give you the job you deserve. It's one phone call away. Whatever do you mean? Babe, I'm not sure if I like what you're insinuating. Not sure if I like your tone either. How would I be interfering with your job hunting? Well, that's true. A call from my dad would be enough to have you pretty much banned from any decent job, let alone a good one. But that doesn't mean I told him to do it. Maybe he just really wants to hire you. Because he recognizes your talent? I'll be the first to admit he is not a good man, but he recognizes an asset when he sees one. Besides, it wouldn't even be nepotism since he hates you. Alright, I'll humor you. Let's say for a second that I did call him, which I didn't, and he is making people reject you, which he isn't. Even if that were true, would it be so bad? It's not like you actually need a job. Economic stability? Oh, silly you. Don't you know that when you marry me, you're going to be above just stability? Because we are getting married someday, just letting you know. Say that one more time? Oh, so I heard you correctly. You just said you want financial independence. Baby, you know you can ask me to buy you anything you want. You don't want to depend on my money, you want your own. I see. Remind me, who's paying for this nice apartment we live in? Oh, right, that's me. And who paid for your tuition? Yeah, me again. Who buys your clothes? Pays the bills, buys food, and pays for your dad's medical expenses and also his house. Getting the message yet? It looks to me like you are already depending on my money a lot. And here I was starting to consider it our money. After all, we have been a loving couple since high school. We are literally sweethearts. Ugh. There you go again, saying that I forced you to date me. Are you seriously still saying that? Babe, it's been 10 years. I keep telling you, you could have saved a lot of suffering and me a lot of time if you hadn't rejected me the first time I asked you. I still don't get why you did that. I was popular, rich, gorgeous. Only gotten better with age on the last one, don't you agree? Well, too bad for you. Rejecting me only made me want you more. Which led me to do some, admittedly, questionable things. Oh, come on, don't be like that. I got all the teachers I paid to fail you fired afterwards, didn't I? And I got all the bullies to leave you alone. Oh, please, you can't still be mad that I made all your so-called friends abandon you. If they were so quick to bail on you just because of a tiny little threat, they weren't really your friends, and you didn't need them. You only needed me. You only need me. That's quite an expression you've got right now. Don't think I don't know it's crossed your mind. Leaving me, I mean. But where would you go? You wouldn't skip town. That would mean ditching your dad, and you're not going to do that. You could just walk away from here, but where would you live? It's not like you can rent a place on your own. You don't even have a job. Staying at a friend's would require you to have friends. And if you wanted to go to your dad's, well, let's just say it would be a shame if the payments stopped going through. The ones for the house or the ones for the hospital? Take your pick. Face it, babe. I'm everything you have. Would be weird if I wasn't, since I went to very great lengths to make sure I am. So, I'm going to tell you again. Come cuddle with me. Good boy.